Hello, we are back
We're back.
for number 9. I am Batman scaling the roofs of something that is totally not even close to Gotham City.
Yeah, it's too cheery.
Yeah, listen to this music, like this jazzy piano, flute, riffage.
I could get into this.
Yeah, and you'll see the house in front of us. I paid to have that fixed. It is being built as we speak.
Yep.
I don't think that's really how houses are built, but, you know.
Let's pretend.
We'll roll with it. Graphical engines were only so far in 1997.
This is true.
So if we head through this upside down M door towards the west, where are we going? Oh, it's Uptown. That's right. There's a hospital there, which, thank God it says hospital on it. There's a house here that we can eavesdrop on. Hey Dad, I saw that blue boy who saved City Hall. I've heard a lot of bad things about him, son. If you see him again, you just ignore him, understand? That's not very nice. Well, let's go kick more puppies. So if we head into the TV station and talk to this woman at the desk, who apparently also works at City Hall and sneezes a lot.
Bless you.
She says, "We've been waiting for you. You're one of the contestants for our hit show Dangerous Games, aren't you? Let's see, which event are you signed up for?" So we have 3 choices here. We've got Beast Hunter, Balloon Fantasy, and I'm Not a Contestant. For now, we'll be playing Beast Hunter. We'll get to Balloon Fantasy later when I get some better gear. And we're gonna be on TV, kicking puppies.
Poor puppies.
Yeah, I know. What is this, the Riddler's room? Do you see those question marks? Well, our next challenger is Megaman Volnut. Do you want to hear the rules? No, because I'll just explain them as we go. So there's a guy there. This dog chasing him.
Yes.
And our goal is to kick the ball and hit the dog.
That's not bad.
Wow, this seems really loud. What's up with that? Maybe I'll turn it down after this round. Anyways, our par was 10, and if you saw, a little puppy popped up in front of us, and then another dog runs by. The puppy is...
the puppy.
Yep, the running dog is worth 2 points, as is the puppy. So if we hit the running dog with the puppy, we get 4 points, as opposed to the usual 1 for hitting the regular dog with the ball. So,
right.
You know, I think you need to do that at least like once to hit par, at least for the last one, because, you know, there's 4 rounds. Sorry, I'm turning down the volume because that seemed really loud to me.
It's okay.
So our score was 18 hits, 8 above par. If this were golf, we'd be fucked. But it's not golf. So we won 1,000 zenny. Hooray!
Not too shabby.
Do we want to try again? Yes. For rank C, par 12. So it's more of the same. 30 seconds of kicking balls at dogs and kicking puppies at other dogs.
Aww.
It's okay, they're not real.
They're real to me.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get money. Money is more important than the lives of animals. Ah, now I'm on record saying that I'm a terrible person.
Blood diamonds, animal cruelty.
What doesn't cross the line? Hooray, I got 18 again. You can also move around, but that screws me up more than just staying in the middle. So, I mean, I'm getting above par with my strategy of not moving at all. So.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty good strategy.
Yep.
You just have to get your timing down.
I'm doing pretty well, I have to say. I think 18 is as high as I can get without moving. Of course, as I say that, I missed. So, you know, whatever. I still managed to hit par. Boom. Stop. 15 hits. Congratulations. 3,000 zenny. Can you guess what the next prize is going to be?
I don't know.
Well, if you guessed 4,000 zenny, you'd be wrong. I'm
Nope.
sorry. We actually get something else for this. And then after that, if we do it again, we get 4,000 zenny. So,
Interesting.
yeah. When I was younger, this was like one of the first games I ever got for my PlayStation. This, Tekken 3, and I think Crash 2. So, when I was a young wee lad, I thought that this was the best way to make money. It's really not. Oh, look at our color. Did you see that? We just turned white. Apparently,
hey, we're better now.
Yeah, apparently playing game shows is very good for us.
Playing them and doing well.
Yes, that too. So, now we're good. I'm pretty sure we just heard some people saying some pretty nasty things about us. So let's go see what they think of us now that they saw us on television.
They think we're a pretty big deal and we're awesome.
Yeah, let's just confirm that, shall we? So if we go over here to the same house, let's see what they have to say. Hey Dad, who's that blue man who saved the city hall? Well son, they say he came from another island. If you see him in the street, be sure to say hello to him like a good boy, okay? Wow.
Now they're encouraging their children to talk to strangers.
Yeah, seriously. Well, time to go searching through the trash. There's 800 zenny. Here is a broken propeller. What else we got? I'm not going to go into the hospital now because I can't do anything with it yet. But I will head there later. There is a side quest in the hospital. Move it, construction man. And if we go over here...
There's our friend.
There's our friend. There's a YAG over there. Actually, it looks kind of like it says Vag, but I don't think that's quite right. So...
Sarah would be proud.
Here's our... She's painting something. I can't quite tell what it is. What do you think?
It's a dome.
It seems right to me. So, she is wearing a beret, which means she is very artsy.
She's sophisticated.
Also, her midriff is showing. I don't know if that has anything to do with it.
And possibly French.
What do you think I should have?
Some talent, perhaps?
A sun with sunglasses.
Ooh, I like that idea. Unfortunately, we are a good hippopotamus now, so I will not say some talent.
We have to be nice and bite our tongue.
I'm fresh out of bread, which is why I haven't been used.
Besides, it's another of those but thou must decisions. If you say some talent, she's just like, excuse me?
Yeah, like WTF, what's your problem, man?
And then you have to say, you know, it's missing some red.
She's missing some red.
So she is, you know, she is fresh out of bread, and that's why she hasn't used it. So this is like an old school fetch quest where it's like, go get some red paint for the women who will then unlock the doors to let you into some other place.
Right?
Actually, that's exactly what it is. So here's a garbage pail that has stuff inside. 30 zenny. Oh boy.
Wow. Rolling.
You see how there's, you know, 1,037,730 zenny? Check that out. That 30 zenny. So let's call Roll over here, because now that we got some items, she can make us some stuff. Let's do some item development.
Item development.
Ta-da! Ta-da! The broken motor, broken propeller, and broken cleaner were used to make the vacuum arm special weapon.
Fun.
This arm is a little different. You can't use it to attack with, which means it's absolutely worthless. But you can use it to easily gather up scattered refractor shards.
That works.
So I'm not going to show that one off. It's as worthless as it sounds. Instead of running around to pick up the zenny, I can use that and it'll suck it all up.
Luigi's Mansion?
Yeah, basically. And then we've got the Zet Saber and Penlight were used to make the blade arm, which is pretty badass.
Oh yeah?
This is a short-range, arm-mounted weapon. It's probably best used when you get in trouble and are surrounded by enemies. So, let's change our weapon from the Powered Buster, which is the gigantic friggin' cannon we were using. We've also got the grenade arm, which I did not show off. I guess I will at some point.
One day.
It's kind of useless. I don't like it. Here's the vacuum arm, also useless. I see no reason to ever carry that. Then we've got the blade arm, which is pretty cool. And I'm going to upgrade it because look how much money I have.
Yeah, you might as well.
Yep. So, upgrade its energy. Upgrade its range, which sounds silly since it's a sword.
Is it like a lightsaber?
Nah, he just kind of does like a swipe, and by increasing the range, it just like throws out a little shockwave that goes a little further.
Okay.
Okay, so that's fully upgraded. And let's have her take us downtown so we can get to our destination a little bit quicker.
Sounds good. Never hurts to hitch a ride.
I mean, she's got to be useful somehow.
True.
So harsh.
If she's not in the kitchen.
Oh look! Progress was made. It's even higher.
Hey, 2 levels.
Oh boy. So let's head to the shopping arcade.
Okay.
And let's check out a store that we haven't been in yet, because it's for girls. Dressmaker Hip Bone. In we go. What do you have to say? I still can't make up my mind on what I want to buy. Maybe I should just give up and go home.
Yes.
Yes, do not spend that hard-earned money. How about you? I made up my mind. I'm going to buy this one.
Are you sure?
It's time I gave myself a new look.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure you have like 3 twins in this city, so that might be a good idea. To, you know, differentiate yourself a bit. This woman's eyes are very small compared to everyone else's.
Are they all sisters?
I don't know. She also has an odd compulsion to wave every few seconds.
Wax on.
Oh, hello.
Wax off.
Oh, hi. Oh, how are you doing? Okay. Hi there, Megaman. And every time she speaks, her arm goes. Red chalk for drawing. I didn't know you were an artist. We don't have any red chalk, but we've got some red lipstick. Would that do? Yes.
Sure.
Really? You mean it? Okay then, here. I'll give you mine. That's a little weird. I'm sorry, I've already used it a little. Look, I'd be perfectly willing to buy a brand new one. Oh, don't worry about paying me. I'm just glad I could help you, Mega Man. See you later. Wow, he's a fancy little man.
Yeah, he is.
Everyone's all about that. What about you, bakery lady? Are you into this? Fresh, hot, cheap bread, 3 for 100 zenny. I guess not. Okay. And, wow, so a loaf of bread, or 3 loaves of bread, sorry, is about 1/15 the value of this house that is newly rebuilt. So, let's see, 3 times 15 is 45. So 45 loaves of bread could buy me that house.
Sounds about right.
That is, that's a shitty house. Feel bad for whoever lives there. Anyways,
well, I mean, that's why it fell apart in the first place.
It's made of bread. That'd be a delicious house. Okay, let's talk to our artist friend, who has violet eyes to match her beret and shirt.
This is true.
Hey, could I borrow that for a second?
She just takes it. We don't have to answer yes or no.
That's it. That's perfect. That's exactly what it needed.
She still doesn't sound that excited.
No.
Like, there's emphasis on her words, but she still doesn't sound excited.
Nope, not at all. Really bored, actually.
So she runs off.
She's a hipster.
Yeah, the beret tips it off, I think. I bet that isn't even her natural eye color, it's contacts.
I bet she's not even French.
Oh, God. So now we can get into the museum, which she is apparently, you know, she had the key to. There's already people in here. So last time we were here, you didn't get to see it, so we get to observe everything again.
Yeah.
Here,
Paintings.
That's a picture of our home, Cadillac's Island, as seen from the air. Hooray! It looks kind of like an eagle on the back of the quarter.
Yeah, I see that.
But it doesn't look that exciting, to be honest.
It's an odd shape.
I wonder what that is. I don't know for sure myself. Well, you are awful at your job.
Yeah, I mean, if you're the curator, you should know this stuff.
How about this? This is a painting of the marketplace. That is not what it looks like at all.
Not at all.
There's like
That looks way too warm.
Yeah, there's like cobblestone and stuff. I didn't see that when I was in there. I really like this painting of the marketplace. This museum's got a lot of nice paintings, but the second floor exhibition hall is completely empty. Shame, isn't it? Yes, it is quite a shame. How about this? It looks like a chicken!
Oh.
That's it. That's all she has to say about it. How about this fancy schmancy painting? This painting was apparently found in a ruin somewhere. It looks like a person wearing blue armor is fighting with a frightening monster.
Well, isn't that interesting?
I wonder what that thing that looks like an eye there is supposed to symbolize. Well, maybe it's just supposed to be an eye. That would be my guess. But, I mean, what do I know about foreshadowing? How about this? This is pretty cool, actually. It looks like something out of an SF movie, doesn't it? Yes, it does belong in a Street Fighter movie.
Now, is that supposed to be an abbreviation for sci-fi?
I guess, but sci-fi's already an abbreviation.
Right? Aren't they that lazy?
SF, that makes me think Street Fighter.
Yeah.
That does look like something out of a Van Damme movie. That painting was made almost 20 years ago. It's beautiful, isn't it? I guess so.
Yeah, it's alright.
She's got the anime eyes, but everyone kinda does. Except for this guy. He's got the Brock from Pokemon eyes.
True.
Alright, so that's the first floor. If we head up the spirals... This is a very oddly designed museum. But if we head up the spiral staircase... Look at that painting. Doesn't look like she added much red to it.
No.
It's more like...
She added a car and then, like, the cap on the needle.
It doesn't even look red either. It looks like this like, murky orange type.
That's weird.
Well, we're not going to talk to her yet, because we're going to look at the wonderful exhibits here. Check this out. Don't you think this is just the loveliest box? I really like these. Do hipsters like boxes?
Of course.
Well, more evidence then. How about this one? That's a beautiful diamond, isn't it? It's one of my favorite displays. Well, how many children were killed for it?
Aww.
That's what I want to know.
I'll pay any price.
Every museum's got to have a vase or two, right? And that's the justification for this item. And then we've got this. That may look like any old rock, but it's really a rare and valuable specimen. I'll take your word for it. It looks like it's got some turquoise in there. I mean, that's got to be kind of valuable. So if we speak to her over this gigantic desk...
Hi there. Thanks for helping me out before.
No problem.
Thanks to you, I was able to finish my painting. I just paint for fun.
I like that her lips aren't moving.
Not at
My
all.
real job is here.
She's actually not moving at all.
Nope.
Why don't you
Please
take a
blink or
look?
something.
I
Anything.
know there's not much here, but... Wait,
She's staring into my
you're
soul.
a digger, aren't you?
She kind of looks
If you find
cross-eyed,
anything on one of your
but
tips, would
A
you
little.
come here and show it to me?
I just wish I had purple eyes.
Display it here. You will?
I wish she'd stop staring at me.
Thanks.
you're welcome. So now, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. If we look in our items, we've got some stuff that I think she might like this rollerboard perhaps. Or perhaps not. She moved!
Not there.
That's a first.
But now she's done moving.
Oh well, a lot of the people who come here are into strange things.
Excuse
like
me.
this.
A lot of people are into bones.
If you want, I can display it here.
Are you sure you don't mean dogs?
Ancient digging tool. What do you say?
Sure.
Thank you so much.
There's some
Aw.
There are
excitement.
a lot of people who come to see this.
There we go. Thank you for showing some emotion. What else do we have that you would like?
What?
What?
Did you really find that underground?
Yes.
If you did, it's an incredible discovery.
Why, thank you.
Something like this would be doing underground.
Just chilling.
Oh well, why don't we call it a human doll? It could
Wow.
be the idea of a joke, but why don't we put it on display?
It's kind of not serious at all.
You so
But
No.
I'll put it on
much.
display in a
I bet there are
museum.
a lot of people who come to see this.
Well, at least you're excited about it. What else?
Oh my!
Ooh.
Is that a crystal fossil?
Why, yes,
Maybe.
it is.
Yes. Those are made.
I bet it's a
from
fossil made of
minerals
crystal.
Crystallizes over the centuries. They're considered grade 3 national treasures.
A grade 3 national treasure?
Let me display that.
Sweet.
Please.
Sure.
Thank you so much.
She says
You're
the
welcome.
same thing
There
every
are
time
a
you
lot
give
of
her
people
something,
who
though.
come to see this.
A lot of people.
All of the people.
Yep.
Where did you find that? That's an antique shield.
Oh
Relics
boy.
like that are classified as grade 2 national treasures.
That's better than
Some
grade
weaver
3.
box probably
That
used it
is.
to protect itself. You'll let me put it on display, won't you?
No.
Nope.
I don't know what happens if we say no.
What? Boy, I didn't think you were such a selfish little kid.
Whoa!
Wow.
Damn! But
That was harsh.
it's water under the bridge, don't worry. She's got the attention span of a goldfish. So she's like, is that thing I just saw?
Can I have it?
Yeah, can I put that on display?
Won't you?
Yes, I will.
Yeah, after last time, I'm afraid to say no.
I bet there are a lot of people who come to see this.
I bet there are too. I'm glad I could help. I don't have anything else for her yet. There will be more items. So if we go downstairs and head back up, everything that we gave her is now on display.
Hey, things.
So here's what is supposed to be the bone. It doesn't really look like a bone to me.
It doesn't look like it's made out of animal
It
bone.
looks like a shake weight or something.
It does.
We've got this, which is a human doll, which is believed to have been made by a Reaverbot, modeled after a human. It's doing like a pose, or like the scorpion or something.
Are Reaverbots self-aware?
I have no idea, maybe. And then we've got this, which is the shield, which is a grade 2 national treasure, which is apparently used by Reaverbots for protection. And then there's the crystal fossil, which is somehow less valuable than that shield.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I don't know. But look, there's a guy up here looking at stuff.
Oh, hey, guy.
This museum started to get more exhibits for display recently. I heard there's a
Thanks to
digger
us.
who brings them stuff he finds underground. Well, let me tell you, sir, there is. I just love the way this shines. It's almost hypnotic. Okay. There are also more people downstairs, too. I'd like to think that our exhibits brought them in,
Yeah,
even though
you
they're
know.
down here. Boy, she's cute, isn't she? I wonder if a girl as pretty as that would be interested in a guy like me.
Sure, Brock.
I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. It's not like I've had much luck. And this girl says, I just love chickens.
Chickens.
I'm a fan of chicken.
Chickens are cool.
So this is what our island looks like. I wonder if I can find where my house is.
Well,
I don't know. It'd be pretty tough. So that's pretty much all we can do in Uptown for now. We will do more things eventually. But let's finally advance the story. This is all the stuff we did last time, just so you guys are aware.
Look at that.
So let's give Girlllll a call. She needs to be here. Then we just leave, no problem. But we're heading into this, the boat shop.
Lily's boat.
Oh, you see that thing down there?
I do.
It's kind of important. It's got fish on the smokestack, so
Ooh.
I mean, makes me think it'll be going out on the water, hopefully. But man, this looks like a really small shop. She has like a box. But appearances are deceiving, because when we go in there...
Just think about the TARDIS.
Yeah, like, where did all this stuff come from? This totally was not behind there. Is it
I think he went down a staircase.
Yeah, it's either a staircase or an elevator or something. Check these boxes. I don't think there's anything in them, but...
It's a box.
Yay, money! 20's any.
20!
Now I know the other one's empty. So, it's a model of a boat. You won't be able to use this. Ha ha!
Are you sure?
Game designers. If we go out here, the dock's out this way, but we won't find any boats there. Heard someone's stolen all the boats. Now who would do a thing like that? Let's find out. So if we go out here, no boats. But who was that? You.
Oh hey, little guy.
You say the boats have been stolen. I wonder why someone would do a thing like that.
Transportation?
He seems legit to me.
Yeah, I trust him.
How about you? You have a giant fish, first of all. But,
And an eye patch?
it just looks like a hole, to be honest.
Yeah.
Need a boat. Normally, you could take your pick, but we don't have any boats right now. Sorry. Well, why are you even open then? Sorry, no boats there either. Someone's gone and stolen all my boats. I've only got one left and it's broken down. Won't be much use to you. I don't know about that. Is there anything in here? Ooh, there is. Money! Yay, 10!
10?
We went from 30
getting better
to
and
20
better.
to 10. Wiley asked me to fix this boat for him, but it's beyond my help. I mean, how am I supposed to fix something even he can't fix in the first place anyway? Well, you're a good worker. The only thing wrong with this boat is the refractor casing and the couplings. See, look, this guy knows what's wrong. The other guy was like, how am I supposed to do this? What the hell? And this guy's like, here's exactly what's wrong with it.
Here's what's wrong, and here's what you can do.
Yeah, if I had a big refractor like yours, I could probably fix it.
Call roll.
Nah, let's just leave. Okay. That's another, look, you're gonna have to do it, so... Now let's call roll. Oh, I'm gonna have to put subtitles in here. Oh, man.
Someone's been taking really good care of this boat.
Well, that's good.
There.
There! Turn the volume up a little.
Do you really think you should be doing that? Would you look at this engine? Let's see. All we need to do is fix the transformer and the refractor, and it'll be as good as new.
She just
That's
jumped
all.
in.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, shit.
Megaman, could you hand me a wrench?
Look at that stare. Look at that mustache.
That is a serious mustache.
That mustache is like as big as Megaman's hair. And he's got some legit hair. I expose it at every chance I can.
There we go, all fixed. Whoops. I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me.
This man has just been leering at me the entire
You
time.
really love
Yeah, he's really creepy.
I can tell just by looking at your face.
Whoa, your face. It's covered with grease.
You.
I'm glad I could get someone as pretty as you to fix my boat for me.
He winked, but you can't see it because he's missing an eye.
You can use it anytime you want.
We'll be able to get to the island now. That's great. Let me know when you want to go out to the island. I'll pilot the boat for you. See you later.
Hooray!
Okay.
Wow, look at that happy face. And we have a boat now. I mean, that's pretty much all there is to say. We've got a boat.
We do have a boat. Now we can go even further.
You know that to go into the boat, you have to use the door on the back, right? Thanks.
Thanks for pointing that out.
So, what should I do now? This lake is called Lake Girlllll. There's a subgate out on an island in the middle of the lake. You can get out there if you use a boat. Thanks.
So this is only a lake?
Yes.
Oh.
Whoops. I just wanted to turn down the game volume, not everything volume. For some reason, the cutscenes were pretty quiet. Okay. Now if we save...
Saving?
That's it. We have a boat, but you're not going to be able to know what we do with it until next episode.
So deal with it.
Because I spent this episode just running around doing good deeds, because I'm an amazing person.
Yeah, we're a better person now.
Yep, we're all nice and white. I'm trying to kick the monkey, but you're not allowed to, so it doesn't matter. Although, if you go at an angle, it looks like he should be running.
It does.
But he doesn't really... I mean... Looks like he should also be overbalancing. That's a good way to end this episode. No segues. So next time, boat.
Boats.
Boat.